Hi, I'm Jack from Canton, Ohio, and this is the first episode of Jack and Coffee. Now, I don't normally like to open up with just like sad news or anything like that, but uh, my first video here, the first topic here I wanted to talk about is something I've been thinking about this past week, and I just think it's time for me to at least make a video about it. Is the Perry school suicides. Um, I'm hearing a lot of people's explanations of what they think happened and why they're all doing what they're doing. For those who don't know, over this past year, we've had 6 kids commit suicide, and it's nobody's quite sure why. And I just read an article this morning that they're taking all the kids' phones and computers, and they're going through and trying to see why they're all doing what they're doing. Everyone's kind of throwing out the blue whale challenge. I pretty much disagree. I think it's more of the lines of they want attention, and they're seeing how much the other kids are getting attention when they leave. And I'm sure there's a million other factors involved in it, but as of right now, that's as far as I can understand. The only thing I don't understand about the computers and the phones is why it's taken so long for them to decide to do this. You'd think after maybe at least the second or third kid, they'd start kind of looking into seeing what's going on here, especially since they're all friends. When I was younger, we had one kid when I was in high school that committed suicide, and it kind of made the school stop for a minute. But I don't think it ever triggered anybody to want to do it. They saw how it kind of hurt everybody else, and that was before everybody had Facebooks and all the social media stuff was as popular. And now, when someone does that, it's just everywhere, and everybody, they turn into a little superstar for about a week, and I think it's just kind of escalated, and kind of become almost a trend now. Not really sure how somebody can put a plan in to see how to stop it. I was reading another article this morning about it's about Rachel Schuler, and apparently she's a member of a church, and the whole article was about they had a gathering the other night of 200 people to pray, and I understand if that's what you need to do to figure out how to get through this, but I don't think that's a viable way to solve this problem. I think they're trying to drag religion into this way too much. I don't think that's something that needs to be brought into this. It's already hard enough without trying to push that down people's throat as well. I hope the school officials and the other people involved can figure out some way to get this under control. Not really sure. I honestly have no idea. I've thought about this for a while, and I have no idea at all. Well, second story I was going to talk about today is this one more just kind of blew my mind, and I'm not sure if my mind should be blown or not. More of kind of seeing what's out there, see what you guys think. But 2 men here in Canton, Ohio, they were found. Both of them were dead. It's presumed that they shot each other. That's the best we can come up with. There isn't any video. However, they used a ShotSpotter gunfire detection system, which I am just now learning about this myself, I feel like I should have known about this, but apparently not. But the system, there's a bunch of like frisbee looking white discs that are up on telephone poles, and certain ones are there to detect gunfire. And I thought that was pretty crazy. I had no idea that, but they can pull up on their computer, um, and it'll show you exactly where the shot came from. You can hear a recording of the shot. I thought it was crazy. And then they have an app for the police officers to use while they're out in the field. They can pull it right up on their phone and see where the shot came from. They can listen to it, like I said, and it narrows it down to tell them what caliber of weapon it is and whatnot. But I thought that was pretty crazy. I feel like I'm the only one that has never heard of it because they mentioned it so casually in the article and didn't even touch on it. And I was like, oh, that's news to me. I had no idea. But hopefully they figure out what happened to those two guys, and it sucks to be them, I guess. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Comment any hate mail. Do whatever you want to do. Likes, subscribes if you like it. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Do what you got to do. Thank you.